things are real, and they can hurt you. This post is about It Stars in Time. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Alright, okay.
If you're in the non-stream VC,
I don't know why I am.
if you're not streaming, I noticed that and I was like, I should tell you about that. And then you were done. And I decided, you know, I'll just go wait in the stream VC and see if you notice. And I don't think you noticed. And you always come back, and you always do.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right?
Sure is.
And if you hear typing,
Bland's title for It Stars in Time stream. I did this one just for you.
amazing. If you hear typing in the background, I am currently transcribing the effects of several fictional drinks into a spreadsheet for normal reasons.
Fascinating.
Fascinating indeed.
Me setting up the stream. Okay. Video games.
Is that how we get into character now? Okay, cool. I'm Siflin.
You nodded the statue and turned back. So true.
You really do.
I can't remember what I've done this loop and what I haven't. Okay. Well, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Currently and at the moment. Anything about Timecraft? There's a Craftonomy book. I remember there's one in the house. In the candles room. Okay. But I will look at the music is a wee bit loud compared to us. My bad.
Damn, that's crazy. I guess I'll just have to talk louder.
I've turned the music down slightly.
Okay. That also works, I guess.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Timecraft blah 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 blah. Timecraft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 ha, funny joke. Yeah, I've seen this before. I just think that is very funny.
That is very funny.
Okay, so objectives of this loop.
Welcome back to Stars in Time.
Hi. Who have eaten they sleep in? I'm gonna go from the beginning this loop as well. Just because I need to grab the sharpening stone on the first floor, and then I need to grab the book on the second floor. I think it's on the second floor. And also, for fucked up reasons, I would really like to see what the Clock Tower cutscene is like now. We're not gonna help everyone because it'll kill me. I'll die. My feelings will be so hurt forever. Like Sonic the Hedgehog? Eepy the Sleepy like Sonic the Hedgehog. Fascinating.
Now,
Sonic the
correct me if
Hedgehog
I'm wrong, but I
famously
don't think
sleepy.
Sonic is actually known for being all that sleepy. Jack. That's right, I'm still here to do voices, I'm just also doing other things at the same time.
I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna be so serious this whole stream because I'm emotional about this video game.
Oh, absolutely. Just because I haven't been here the whole time does not mean I am not invested.
I'm too sleepy. Sonic voice.
You're too sleep.
I'm too sleepy.
Mira, you gotta say something.
Mira has something to say. Oh, God. So, okay, while this is playing, when I think of Sonic sleeping, I think of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, so I just see him, like, fucked up, that kind of sleepy.
Thank you, Preston.
Gosh, I know there's no ESET spoilers or puzzle solutions. Yes? Is that leading into a second statement?
Is there a continuation there? Of course it.
But what about Library of Ruin? Please, no. God. While this cutscene is playing out, we'll stay with you, Mira. You have no other choice. It sure is. Things which I've been talking about in between streams that are in my brain rot right now. Oh, God. I don't like Lincoln Sifrin's face. ESAT? Thank you. First of all, I know that when I get the key knife as an equipment item, that means I'll have it forever.
Yep.
And so the two things that are relevant to that, is that one, it would mean that we can skip through all of floor 3 on subsequent loops, which would be very helpful. Second of all, it means that if we went back to the Change God statue, then what would happen? Because that would be fucked. Either nothing would happen, or a fucked up cutscene where I don't get the key knife and everything goes very wrong happens. Second thing I've been thinking about, I think that you can't ever skip through that. This scene is just always unskippable. Chicken. We beat the king. It's still so ominous. The noticer would get you. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the second thing. I mean, the second of 3 things, really, but the third thing I may or may not voice aloud at the moment. Or you first to look back. Nobody hear what you had to say. Maybe feel back to that time. Next again. Yeah. The noticing noticer. Okay, is that there's an effect every time someone notices something for a reason. And, like, I worry that if we get too many notices, then there'll be some kind of intervention. And that's alarming. And then the third thing is my fucked up theory for what happens in Act 4 of this video game, but I shan't say. Oh, right. We'll skip through this bit.
I mean, I could share my pretty easy theory for what happens
at
some point
do.
in this game. Oh, easy. You kill all your party members.
Oh, no! No! I haven't thought about that at all.
That's going to happen. I think that's going to happen at some point.
No way.
I think you're going to fight them, and they're going to be like, "What, Sifra? No!" But they're like, "Okay, but we can beat you. We're all at the same level."
No!
Right? We've all been traveling together the exact same amount of time, right?
Here again. Let's just defeat it. I don't think it will at all, but I think it'd be fucked up. True. True.
Admittedly, I'm not sure if I think you're going to fight them all, or if I just hope that. Also, Section 74, let's go.
I think the game is too much about protecting your party to your own detriment for that to happen, but it'd be awesome. Never been about anything else.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
I'm gonna truly skip through this part so bad. Oh wait, do I still have shadows run away from you? Yes, I do. Memory of fear. Memory of scary, friend. to skip through this run so bad. I mean, I have to go into every room because I need all of the things. But Siffrin kills all their friends for not knowing things like in Odds Emotion Coins class. So true. Emotion Coins class. Right. It's right first. We have to go into every room because to make sure that I know. You purposefully trip on a small rock. Oh right, I forgot this is where the other cutscene played last time. Whoa, you okay, Sif? You give a thumbs up. You're clumsy and not at all threatening and overpowered compared to them. Notice check.
Isabelle has failed the notice check. Odile was not watching.
Sif and Sif. Me not remembering where all the things are. I guess I have to check every fucking... every books in the house, because I don't remember which room had the Craftonomy book in it. Isabelle notice check. That's
Ivy,
the
what the hell is
room.
Odds Emotion Coins class?
Odds Emotion Coins class is a video about Library of Ruina. It's a very good video. You should look up Odds Emotion Coins class and watch it.
I want to look that up and probably not watch it because I don't want to do that while I'm on the stream. But like... Also, very lucky to keep up with this up a little bit because I have session at 8:30, so I have to prepare for like 2 hours. So you should make this stream like 2 hours long.
No, it's gonna be like 4 hours long, sorry.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Do you figure out what the fuck is up with these things?
Oh.
I mean, we haven't, but do we? That's my question. The one on the second floor is scissors, the one on the third floor is rock? I think this one's paper, but I'm not sure. It is paper, and I just used the wrong fucking skill against it.
Not be doing that.
I don't know why... I had a stroke.
That happened.
And I was like, you know what's fucking, you know what paper is weak to? A rock. So it's paper, scissors, rock is the order of the
Hey,
nostalgias.
you know what happens if you hold up a sheet of paper and then I throw a rock at it. You know what happens to that paper?
Crumples.
Incorrect. It wraps around the rock and eats it.
And then it's defeated.
Then it's defeated.
Odds Emotion Coins class is a video. God. It's my least favorite counter. Ugh. You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. You feel better. This is a good way to resolve this. Thank you, Siffrin. Appreciate it. I love that you remembered exactly how you explained Odds Emotion Coins class last time, Ivy. It's really funny to me. Oh, I should check the storage rooms too, because I'm just not sure what...
Yeah, this starts with Hod.
Rephrase unlock. This is a good way to resolve this.
All the
If you
patron
defeat an enemy,
librarian.
gain 3 positive emotion
Roll
coins.
watch.
Tyrion of the Guardian Translation Dictionary.
You get emotion coins for winning and losing clashes. That's wrong, so Hod kills him.
I need to learn how to read the unreadable language also. The enemy's allies family question mark gain 3 negative emotion coins.
Okay, then the question is, what
Siffrin's
can I
family
spend my
gain 3
emotion
negative
coins on?
emotion coins.
What can I spend my emotion coins on? Can I spend them on emotions?
You can. You can spend them on abnormality pages. Your family has no particular reaction. Odds Emotion Coins class, Odds Emotion Coins class. Odds Emotion Coins class.
And Hey, you should sharpen something with that while like muttering to yourself or whittling or some shit.
Yeah, so true.
Class.
I missed a class.
You shouldn't be missing class. You should really attend.
Yeah, you gotta. Come on.
Even if they don't take attendance, like, you gotta show up to classes. Anyway, guess what I did today?
What did you do today? Skip
I
class?
went to my classes.
Oh.
Because I'm responsible in that way.
Boo.
Only
Is
that
this
way,
it?
though, not other ways.
Craftonomy book! Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing
No.
craft, creative craft. Where's the protected craft check?
It's a craftology book, not a craftology. Jesus fucking Christ in it. This is about the study of craft, not your fortune.
A book about the study of craft? Could it have any information about timecraft, maybe? Does that craftonomy book have anything on timecraft? Timecraft? What for? It is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king?
We don't have time.
What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a
Maybe
crash
we
course
have
on
time.
timecraft then?
Fine.
Odile flips through the book.
It does have a section on timecraft. Alright. So,
Oh god, new music!
timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself.
I don't like new music happening.
It's fine. Ignore the music.
Okay.
Turn that shit off. Okay, look. We're talking about time. Shut up. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven.
I'm gonna turn you up slightly.
Alright, I'm going to do my old woman voice.
There you go.
Hello, it's me, Odile, in my old woman voice.
There you go.
I'm louder.
Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft?
The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone's managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. Family tales. There's no fairy tales, just family tales.
You missed Odile's entire bonding cutscene. Which is
Oh, so
all
it will
about
be
what a family
fun.
tale is. I've heard scholars outside of Vogard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real? So they're happy because he froze people in time? Well, it's more complicated than that.
Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. You could lock someone in a time loop. The king is only stopping people's time. It could be used for many other things. Remember earlier when I was like, we don't have time? What if we did? It could be used to actually still slow people's time too, like the haste spell from D&D. It could make people's bodies younger or older. I could finally make it to 84. Maybe make bugs grow into trees in an instant.
Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Hahaha, that would be crazy, that'd be crazy, no one could do that.
I'm sure no one's ever done that before.
Whoa! Whoa.
The possibilities are without end, endless, you might say. And terrifying.
Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. Haha, that's crazy, no one has ever done that ever.
And definitely not someone like the king.
Don't worry, guys. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time, something as basic and essential as time, wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power?
Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user. But crafting time. It was theorized that crafting time even paused time for a single second would probably kill the user immediately.
Haha, that's crazy. Huh? Kill them dead! Kill them dead. And yet the king is still alive. So it raises the question, what gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? Maybe a star? Like in stars? And time? And how did he learn how to use it?
Good questions as well. You have pretty smart insights sometimes. Only sometimes.
I sure do! Timecraft is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Do you think he ate a star? Huh, perhaps. Got it.
Somebody. I suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. You're only a wizard. Different.
You shrug. Timecraft. A type of craft that allows the user to control time. Thank you for the music not being weird anymore. Oh my god. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? Neither of you should be able to use it. I don't remember eating a star. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. Okay. But what if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about Timecraft? You've talked to the king and the head housemaiden. Are those really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops?
Who else?
Oh God. Okay, I see what So I was talking to my friend Hill, who has played this video game, and he said, "Oh, you should make a save before you talk to Loop, since you just finished that loop." And I was like, he was like, "'Cause Act 4 is starting soon," and so I was like, sorry, but I already did talk to Loop and saved over it, but I'm still in Act 3, and he was like, okay. And I was like, well, I haven't done the whole Timecraft thing yet, so I imagine talking to Loop about Timecraft will start Act 4. To theorize. Oh, wait. There is one person. Sure is. Okay, well that's everything that we need from this floor, so we'll just move right along to floor 2. Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Not thinking about Loop.
Oh, I'm thinking about Loop. Sorry, I get distracted.
Fuck. You can't think about
Actually, no, I was thinking about Bucket of Brine.
Bucket of Brine?
Bucket of Brine. You don't know what Bucket of Brine is?
I don't know about Bucket of Brine, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Bucket of Brine is a drink. Don't drink it, it hurts you.
Okay.
Physically. Anyway, so for the actual story, I'm currently transcribing drink cards from the Red Dragon Inn into a spreadsheet for obvious reasons.
I understand everything now.
Yeah, one of these drinks is the Bucket of Brine, which gives you -2 fortitude when you drink it.
You don't know about Bucket of Brine? Fish wrapped in a newspaper.
Now, you know what goes great with a Bucket of Brine? Is Bucket of Brine with a chaser, which is just that and something else. What the fuck? Oh, never mind, this is a normal boss. Anyway,
yeah,
you know what else goes great with Bucket of Brine?
Look at Big Ball
I wish
Head.
I could show this art on stream, but I can't. Anyway, it's called Water with a Punch. It's just a glass of water with a fist coming out of it. Game's great.
Game's great. I know that you are the biggest Red Dragon Inn fan that's ever lived.
This is true. I don't know if I've ever actually told you about the Red Dragon Inn.
You have.
My reputation does in fact precede me.
We've talked about
that
board
makes
games
sense.
before, and I have not personally played Red Dragon Inn, so we've discussed it.
Shame on you. Play the Red Dragon Inn right now.
Sorry, I'm busy.
That's it. Cut the stream. No, cut it. Gale, die. We're done here.
Cut it, like, let's sit... For fuck's sake, I'm gonna... cry. Every day they
Good job,
deny
buddy.
me my rightfully earned jackpot. It's okay, it's paper. I can handle paper. Wait, do I have memories equipped to everyone right now? Because I had the bonding cutscene memories equipped to them, and I can only use those when I've actually done that cutscene. So I guess they probably had memory of self, or memory of Odile, memory of Isabel, memory of Mirabelle.
Yeah. Perspective memory of self.
Usually me not dealing any damage to the enemy if it's not of the correct type is just me being silly. But right now, it's actually how the game works. Unlocking their bond up. Wait, scratch that. Uh-huh.
Alright, run it back.
Love to not fight any sadnesses.
I'd love for sadnesses to get fought by you.
Available after making a bonding promise with Mirabelle.
Yeah, okay.
What do I want? Cookie. Not making Bonnie sad.
Make
Doing a
Bonnie
good
the
job.
saddest. Literally the saddest thing that has ever lived.
No.
Bonnie.
On we go.
We travel onward.
Hi Asha, Ivy, hi Emma, hi Wolf, I co-commentator. They call you co-commentator.
Hi, I'm co-commentator.
Professional at
Hey everybody, my
co-commentator.
name's co-commentator.
I am actually
That's
gonna...
not the hallway you usually go down. That's the wrong way.
Yeah, it's not the way I usually go. I do
There's a
kind of want to know
frozen
what
person
happens if I deprive Mira of that cutscene. As much as I said I wasn't going to do it last time.
But
My
this
favorite
time,
room,
there's a new one.
specialist room. While passing through, you take a deep breath and poke. Poke my cheek again and die. Yep, message received. You giggle under your breath.
Me when I go. Boop.
Boop.
But
Okay, so I got book. What I need is, the fucking carving tools that are on this floor. Braves up by 4! Thank you for your updates. I don't have MLB Game Day open on my phone right now. You would think, it would be a notice check, whenever Sifrin zones out through giant boulders falling on you.
hey, they're distracted by the giant boulder. It's no time to look at Sifrin.
That's true. No need to go to the secret library this time.
No notice check on that. There you go.
No notice check on this one this time. Specifically avoiding the notice check. You might not notice a notice check. Fair enough! Because I'm zoning out. Hey, do you think if I went through this whole place without fighting a single sadness, they would look at me funny?
No, not really. They'd probably go, wow. This
Oh,
guy's
Sifrin,
really
you're so
scary.
cool. You're so cool, Sifrin. Sifrin, this doesn't
distracted
make you
all
nervous
those
at all,
guys.
Sifrin. Sifrin, it doesn't make you nervous when people think that you're really cool and strong and awesome, right?
It's definitely really cool and awesome and normal.
It's really cool and awesome and normal, and nobody has ever looked at you with great fear because of it.
A man feels out of place. I was hoping a keychain shaped like scissors or something.
Good job.
I paid just enough attention to not pay attention.
Can you leave the hallway, please?
I'm
Run
so,
away
I'm so
from me better.
scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm really scared. No, don't come near me. I'm gonna go in this
Fine.
other room. No, don't come near me.
Sifrin,
You
you
came
so
near me, I'm
fine,
so
you so
scared.
fine, you blow our mind. Go, Sifrin. Go, Sifrin.
Hello, Anxiety. Anxiety.
Anxiety. Anyone in this bitch know French?
No.
Okay.
Chat, you're legally not allowed to say yes because French is a terrible language.
We love City. I took 2 years
You
of
love
French
City.
in high school, and I know enough to
Damn.
know that triste means sad. You do know how to pronounce French. You're Canadian. No in Spanish. Very good.
I
Oh,
took
right.
2 years of German instead of French because I
I
recognized
didn't go
the
into the.
superior language.
I didn't go into the room.
We have not.
I was busy trying to get that sadness to. I forgot to actually go into the room that the sadness was blocking.
I was so distracted by removing the thing in my way that I forgot to go there.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? This one is scissors type.
There's a fiend in the chat.
I think you pronounced that right as well. Or typed it, rather.
Yeah, great pronunciation on that verb.
Good job!
Adil, can you take just like a little bit more damage?
Yeah, just to see, you know.
I'd
just like to-
see what it would look like, you know?
I just want to see your little portrait, Odile. Hey, girl! Sorry, I'm about
Now
to
I
be
know
Odile.
this wasn't in reference to me, but I did just hear. No, so sad.
Yeah.
Good job, Isabel. Guys, just remember, this is in fact a fucking premeditated, all backseating stream. Please give every spoiler you know and solve all of the puzzles. Why is Burb not let in the VC?
Happens to not be in the server.
Damn.
Hey girl, is that your
Damn.
heavy injury portrait? Or are you just happy to see me? It could
Yeah.
be both.
Yeah. Yes. You see how Isabel just perfectly responded with yes? 'Cause
Yes.
Yes. The bottom one is the right. Yeah, that's
Okay,
true right
here
there.
we are.
Thank you. Thank you for solving that puzzle for us.
Some
This
carving
is in
wood.
fact an all puzzle solution scene.
You haven't tried carving wood in forever. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger. or
Absolutely, you
carve wood.
can. Do it, Ivy.
You'll be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how you usually do it. You pick up the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. I thought it was gonna be some kind of magic Siffrin spell. What? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something. You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you're mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time.
Oh shit, we're doing an actual conversation. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or something similar.
Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve.
Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making, or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing?
Do you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Siffrin. And also, when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, sounds like you should try the sharpening thing again.
You should sharpen that thing right now. It'd be really funny.
Sharpen that thing.
You're not gonna say rock, paper, scissors?
No. Cute like Emma. So true. Twitch.tv wink emoji.
Yep. Winky face. Fuck, it still says
I
parent.
know.
Fuck.
They do
Oh.
this to me to hurt me.
God.
Hong Lu Tilde. Also Loop Tilde. It can be many things. If I forgot anything on floor 2, I will cry. Hong Loop. Hong Loop!
I will stop. Two cents.
Are you two talking in a VC again?
On the
On loop moment. No, should we be? I was just wondering because you had this realization. No, because I EP the sleepy? So true, actually.
I want to hear you being the sleepying when, like, there's so many other things to do. Like, you guys aren't even entering all of your fucking fictional drinks into a spreadsheet right now. You know how many pages of spreadsheet I have for this?
Many. Thank you,
12
buddy.
pages. 12 fucking pages of spreadsheet, one for each edition.
I kinda wanna make Hong Loop, please.
Do it.
They have
Get that
similar
fan on the
energy.
desk now one day. Let's go, 47 party. And Cyprin. Wait, 47? Are you 74?
75 now. I think.
Damn. So close. Yep. No! You were almost
Punt up Hong
there.
Loop.
That was so loud. Oh. I saw some funny text there.
Mm-hmm. You and I see Sifrin beat the king, but still loop back. Whoa! Okay.
Wow.
The only one I haven't picked yet. Carry my ashes with you.
Huh.
Carry your ashes? Ha! Like, cut your ashes in equal parts like a pizza? We each get a part of you. Kinda morbid. But... that way we can still have fun.
A ghost Cyprin to play pranks on me at all times.
You can do a better Hong Lu wow than that. Whoa!
What? I'm not so sure about that.
You can leave you behind for 2 hours a day.
How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. I'm stealing your soul.
A personal ghost sif, huh?
It's snacks time, baby.
Fish head, please. My personal favorite foods. Cookies, fish head, malunga fritters.
You don't even like the samosas?
Listen, the samosas are great and all, but it's no malunga fritters.
You don't even like the pineapple?
Spicy.
Personally, I think that pineapple is Cyprin's favorite out of those. It's just also, you know...
Yeah, it's just also evil.
Mhm.
Spicy.
Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing that something. Cyprin, are you listening to me?
Great work!
I'm saying important information.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to image manipulate. Proud of you. Smile.
Good job not being manipulative. Every fucking time, god.
Yeah, this is just a dead end. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. One of these days, I know I'll have to go back to the observatory that I found when I was going the wrong directions on all of these. But that day will fucking
today.
not be today. I will only go back and look at stars when I am absolutely required to. Otherwise, we're not doing that shit. Crumbling into a pile of drowsy dust. Why are you so sleepy? Nothing left to do in Mira's room. Can't read fucked up text yet. I always forget what is everything in every direction here. Drowsy Dust sounds like maybe a drag queen name. Also good. Various drag queen names I've come up with over the past few days. Stormy, Oklahoma. Chick Max.
I can give you a drag queen name right here.
Okay.
Gold Swagger. And I tell you that because it's the name of one of the drinks.
Of course it is. Every night I force Emma at gunpoint to watch me do Ruinous stages. This one's rock type. Right? Yes. I shouldn't doubt myself. It's paper, scissors, rock. I remember this. Perfect. Perfect one round. Okay. All done with this floor. Then we sharpen, please. Then we sharpen the key knife. And
then you have the key knife.
you have the key knife forever. You can just skip this floor and watch it goes. And /or watch a fucked up cutscene.
Oh, a cutscene? I'm glad I get to discuss things then.
Notice check.
Whoa. I noticed something there.
Oh, deal. Notice moments.
Well, too tired to point that out. Guess we'll keep going.
EP of my own.
Wait a minute, I noticed something. It's a bathroom.
Let's go! Bathroom.
Just so you know, I'm noticing things right
Okay,
now.
nothing this time. Bathroomless.
Sorry, I was discussing all the things that I noticed, which was nothing.
Fascinating. Key knife time.
Intact statue of the Change God.
Yeah. You wish for rest.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. You found the key knife.
What? What do you have there? Huh? The fuck?
One day we're gonna solve that particular mystery. So, don't know how I feel about solving it, but one day we'll solve it.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Pockets.
Yeah. It's
Souvenirs.
making me want to play a D&D wizard that doesn't believe in the gods.
Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. Take the key knife and sharpening stone, and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp.
I didn't say anything. Well, it's sharp now.
Woohoo! You got the knife key. You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key. A knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it. Unless... you get a memory of knife key. You'll always remember this. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you'll automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye.
Loop back to the king, fight the king 1,000 times in a row.
I guess we just can't. I guess we can't skip floor 3 like I hoped we would.
Yeah, that
please
makes
attack
sense,
when
I
fighting
guess.
the king. Okay.
Given that your only other weapon is default knife, yeah, that seems pretty good.
Well, I also have garden scissors.
Ooh, very fun.
That's what I've been using. Wow, Stardust! Yay!
On a strong sadness, we should... Oh shit, it started. Okay, I was gonna describe a battle plan for it, and we were gonna Stop this up. No, okay, we're just going. Got you. I sure hope I don't get severely injured when I have to change my expression.
Turning off the stream for this one because of extensive VFX.
Understandable. I'm at a delay, which means if I get hurt in a very interesting way, I won't know about it. So like, it's only like 5 seconds. It's not that much today. Barely anything, really. But
So
you'll
gonna
know.
say, have fun with your stars and your time. Can't watch this one yet, but I'll watch it later. Have fun!
Whereas... Hey,
Really excited for Game Crash. Me too.
hey, look at that jackpot right there.
Not quite.
Well,
Soon.
close enough. Boink. No, that was the wrong person. The wrong one.
And one more from Odile. Oh, that's Sifrin. Hi, Sifrin. I keep expecting Sif to not be as fast as he is. Which is fucked
Well,
up,
yeah,
because
that's a
his
wizard.
whole
Wizards
deal.
aren't typically that fast.
You got a memory of Game Crash. You'll always remember this.
Dogpile the fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Paper.
Sure is vulnerable. Sure is even more vulnerable.
No, that's the wrong person again.
I see. You're waiting for Odile to get hit.
Yes.
Hey, girl. Too late. Bored on dead. Truly, injured Odile is maximum hey, girl.
Truly.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Time to run into that person. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And skip all the way through learning about them. Someone pointed out the injured portrait alert before me. Yeah. The entirety of the Jello apocalypse. Streaming contingent.
Yep. And you know what? I stand by it.
I also stand by it. I know my lines. Manga fritters. Haha, what? Haha, what? Haha, what? Haha, what? All I saw was things are quickly losing their shine, and then I heard the rewind noise.
Oh.
Haha, what?
I was not paying enough attention.
Haha, what? I also wasn't paying enough attention
What?
because I skipped through that and didn't notice that things are quickly losing their shine and then rewind noise. You all laugh. No one probably knows on account of the rewind. Scrub those frames later. Yeah, normal style. Didn't like that.
It shouldn't hit me every single
Make a second
time.
save and do it? You're right. I'm gonna make a second save and go back. Right now. I want to see that scene. So we're gonna fight Bordon again real quick.
It really should not hit me every single time that it says family members, and yet here
It
we
does!
are.
It fucking does every time. Jesus.
Uh,
Sorry for the repeat fight, everybody, but I think I need to see this scene as much as everybody else as well. We'll load save 2 after. Save 2 will probably be our Act 3 save, since Hill told me to make one before moving on. It's gonna make a statement of the time freeze portraits along with the injury portraits, but it feels insensitive after that! Oh god. I haven't, I've only seen Sifrin's time freeze portrait in, Odile got injured, but not enough, sorry to say.
It's so sad. This is so sad.
This is
Odile,
so
I need you to die better.
I've only seen Sifrin's, like, sad time freeze portrait in Jello's video, but I, nevertheless, certainly have feelings about it. The feelings are, you know, he's just having a nap.
Yep.
Sometimes you get really sad and you have to have a nap. I like the portraits when people aren't quite well. I know, you love it when people are sad. Even faster fight.
You're literally the most normal person I've ever met.
We're gonna do...
Besides me, of course, I'm the most normal person that you've ever met. This is a blind. Backseating, no spoilers, no puzzles, no solutions, no stream, please. I would never lie to you.
We're not done. Time to go through that cutscene like a normal... We'll go through the whole thing. That's how much I am dedicated to, to fucking Sifrin science.
Woofles, you know me. I have never once even thought of lying to you.
I'm not gonna voice it all the way. I'm trying so hard to make Hung Loop. Thank you.
I'll voice it all the time. Don't worry, I'll voice every single character.
Mm-hmm. Skifrin.
It's me, Isabel.
Cyfrin.
I promise.
I promise.
Taking a little longer. Let's calm down. Oh, no, you're still going. The music has changed. Who did this? Annabelle? What did you do to the music? Isabel, don't ignore the music. Very important. Tip, you can hear this, right?
What?
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought you'd say.
Normal sad thus far, yeah. Except for a couple of lines which change after Sifrin has seen this scene a few times. Like, namely ... and how many times have you done this for them to notice. But, like, Sif doesn't talk a lot during this scene anyway, so... Nevertheless, thoroughness.
Key knife. What about the knife key?
She doesn't know about the knife key.
She doesn't know about the knife key.
She doesn't know! She doesn't know! Time for my 2 lines.
Can I tell you about the thing called a knife key? It's a key, but it's called a knife. What? What the fuck? This stuff. Okay. I think it's silly if you wonder if this is the right choice or not. You're the one that was chosen and found the orb, so we can spend something, but we're here. Or and now the king is the only thing standing in the way of you. So I'll have a breakdown if you can't go kick his ass. I can't read that fast. But that's okay. Shut up. I am hungry.
Am hungry. Odile is hungry.
Of course not.
Feel tummy. Snacks.
And I'm so hungry.
samosas.
Okay, they're burned. That's fair. Odile is hungry. This is very important.
Deal is hungry.
They really were. They're not the words.
What if it's just normal style this time? Watch me cry. I know I could probably skip all of this and just you control yourself this time. Thanks. What if it's only weird if you were zoned out? You smile. Why does he smile with the chest? I would freak.
That smells heavenly.
I'd like-
Some shit.
Malanga
It's the
fritters.
smoke of
There you go!
traitor.
Bunny hands you the Malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again. They're quickly losing their shine. You eat an entire bowl of them in a heartbeat, giving yourself a tummy ache. Your parents used to gently make fun of you for it, and
You seem to remember a great deal of things there, Sifrin.
your parents? Your head hurts. Malanga fritters again. They're quickly losing their shine. You bite into one. Sure is.
Okay, yeah.
I always. It needs to be done. I love it when Sifrin thinks about the past and then just has a, like, critical level freak out. Save your progress? Yeah, baby. In file 2. I love that you can have, like, 10 save states in this game. Love to be here.
You must be up ahead. Are you ready? I can voice Isabeau too. I can actually do that voice, but I'm not going to. Bye.
Bye forever!
I'm back.
Wait, do I have to knife
Isabeau
you? Crap?
died. Yes, you should.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Let me equip memories properly. Memory of faith. Wait, no, I do have these memories. It's just the skills that I can't use, right?
Yeah.
Memory of stargazing. I forgot to put that one on. Memory of secret class.
I know you love the Isabeau. Get in here in Isabeau voice. That'll be so great. Do it. I understand if you can't, and like that's reasonable, but like do it.
Do I have memory of family? Yeah!
Your default max HP is over 1,000 now. Fuck.
What do
Memory
we
of
want?
defeat and victory. Memory of looping. Memory of bomb.
Memory of bomb.
What does memory of bomb do?
Memory of victory.
Fair.
Memory of bomb gives you a bomb.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
To see if there's anything else I can fucking say to you. Probably quite honestly, I had a friend ask me half an hour ago if I was free tonight, and I was like, maybe, what's up? And they haven't responded. Do you?
Hey, that means you got time. Got a little bit of time. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Hi, I'm the king.
Okay, time for the king again.
How you doing, everybody?
Knife key glows.
Well, I'm OD.
Feel more
I sure hope
powerful.
I don't get injured by like
Attacks will
about
hit harder against the king.
400 damage.
Is that right for this part? Yep. We've heard this before.
Get ready, everyone.
Instant shield for Mira, I know. I probably have to turn the stream off just in case.
Sif, stab that fucker.
Sif, stab that guy.
Stab him with your knife.
But first, let's ask a question.
And the oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to ask this
Ask
guy.
the king. So,
Yes.
you're using Timecraft? Timecraft? I suppose I am.
So how about that time craft stuff,
But
you
if
know?
you're using Timecraft, sorry, I'm taking Odile for like 5 minutes.
No!
How did you manage to control it? Timecraft should use immeasurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. So how? Ah, yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own. So, I had some help. Help? Who would... Oh! Isn't it obvious? The universe would. I only had to wish for it. And the universe
Wish on a
delivered.
shooting star, huh?
The universe? Who's that? A person?
No,
Nah,
it's the guy in the
it's-
Minecraft poem.
Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? You clench your fists. The king sobs. I knew Volgardians were ignorant of it. I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have... Volgardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. You're not from Volgard yourself. He isn't the Demodil. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again?
Foreigner King.
So you're not from
You seem to
Volgard, but
remember
you still
something
want to
there.
freeze it in time? Where do you call home, then? The king flinches. He does not answer. Not helping my theory. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. Mirabelle remembers it. You might have seen it somewhere, too. Could it be somewhere in the house? Yes, it is. I know that it is. It's in fucking the bodycraft room, I think. Nothing to ask. Okay, that's the next step.
Okay, with that done, share Hong Loop.
Hong Loop? Oh shit, okay. It's in my DMs.
That should put that shit on screen.
Okay, well
On-
first
on
of all
screen.
I have to save this image. File name hongloop.png. Second of all I have to make a new image source on the stream. Image, add source, add new source, image 1, browse, downloads, Hong Loop, open, done, make him a normal size.
Oofles, I see you've got a new profile picture there on Discord.
I do have a new profile picture on Discord.
Hong Loop,
Hong Loop.
Hong Loop.
What did you do?
This is not a normal size. Abnormal size. He's just pointing out the important parts of the stream.
Right there. There, right there. Right, that one? No. Move that like down a little bit to the right.
I keep accidentally moving the game instead. Hold on. Make him a little smaller.
Could you just like nudge this Hong Loop just like down a little bit, and then to the right, and then, yeah. Not what I was pointing out, but yeah, okay, I'll take that. That's me, the important part of the stream. Y'all can leave now. Bye.
Hong Loop.
Hong Loop.
So
Okay.
everyone, today we're here to discuss Hong Loop. Also, hello. That's crazy. Hello.
I'm getting rid of him
Tarzan
now.
Fine. That's not at all what we're talking about. Also, spoiler alert for you specifically in chat. Past year.
Very in Stars and Time spoilerful. Okay,
Welcome
well
to,
now that
I
I'm done with
think,
that,
the end of
I
that.
guess I have to make another run through the house and see that article. That'll be okay. I should not
You
look
should
at this.
not look at this.
I guess
You shouldn't
I'll-
look at this, and you're not
It'll,
gonna send me a
like,
message at
do a
fucking
whole
3 a.m.
over
that just
thing.
says "fuck you," colon, and then one singular word.
Do.
And we all know what that word is, you know? But that's okay.
What?
Oh, so this is my roommate, who has been playing in Stars and Time.
Yeah.
And I am waiting for them to just send me a message at like 3 a.m. or whenever they get to this, that just says "fuck you," colon, and then one highly specific word.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know exactly
we all know
what.
what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
What? What about?
The
You for... What? I forgot what.
You fork. Actually, that's I'm just misspelling. You're a frog now. You frog.
What did I forget? Oh, the shield! That's okay.
Oh.
That's okay. I've heard this before. We're at a different stage of the fight now. Wait, what? Was it always this easy to fight the king?
Well, with the knife key, maybe.
Didn't like that.
You and you zoned out.
You and I'm like, okay, sure. I guess I'll just like stab him behind my back. Oh, he's big.
Oh god, okay,
Yeah,
we
that's a
die.
4.
We die now! My bad! My
Do
bad!
You die now?
My
Do
bad!
you take
My
significant
bad!
damage?
I fucked it all up, and that's my bad. I forgot.
Insignificant amount of
Here
damage.
again. Bonnie, run.
Oh no, that's okay. That's death. I lied to you. Here again. That's crazy.
It's the best you can do. Now, King.
Eldio Battle Portrait is also covered up now, which...
It
Oh,
is.
sorry to say.
How could you do this to me? Woofle,
Could
you
you
fucking destroyed this. I
You
did. I
wanted
distinctly
this.
You
stole-
both have to
I
shut
did-
up. I'm sorry. Could you kill me first?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I'd appreciate it. Of course, right one. May death bring it all back. Sifrin! No, Sif! No, stop it, Sifrin! You feel a tug on your
What the
stomach
fuck are
already.
you doing?
The king strikes. The king killed you again.
Tashan.
I'm going to explode.
Me too. Loop back to the king? Yep. Loop
Do you
30.
loop back to the king? Because then you have to go back to the.
You feel like you forgot something. What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. Uh-huh. Thanks, Sif.
So the overall cycle that I've been talking about.
Do still
I
have the
maintain
key
my
phone?
theory.
Yes, I do.
Understandable.
Back to the king. Back to the king. Back to the king. Back to the king. Back to the
Hello,
king.
bitch, I'm here
Back
to
to
kill
the
you.
king.
Back to the king.
Back to the king where we are right now. Me when I'm back at the king.
Back at the king.
Me when I'm back at the king.
Alright, back at the king.
What back at the king?
You didn't manage to beat the king earlier. You feel a little stronger. Gain some XP. XP close.
Nah.
Your attacks look harder against the king. Yep, you've heard this before.
You've heard this before.
I will not forget the shield this time.
Good.
Back at it again at Crispy King.
Speaking is really fun.
Oh right, everyone's high level this time.
Let's go.
Because I'm doing it properly.
Doing it for real.
Doing it for realsies. If I ask questions... Yeah, I've already done the time craft one official. Okay.
Bellcat.
Love to fight to the death.
Love to fight to the death.
Guess I will kill you. Oh, nope. Oh, no, I died to that. Oh, oops.
Yep, heard this before.
Oh, damn, I sure hope you haven't heard this one before.
Love to hand out buffs. 10 million buffs.
10 million buffs.
Infinite buffs.
Million bucks. Nicely.
You know what? Yeah, this is what happens when Siffin's zoning out. Let's go.
Yeah. Just like old music.
You have heard this before.
I've heard this before.
Isabel attacks.
Isabeau, kill that fucker! You got a
Isabel,
boss
I need you to kill this guy.
on it.
What?
On it, boss. It's me, Isabeau. This is my Isabeau voice. Oh, me, Isabeau. I sound like this. I've always sounded exactly like this. Hello.
I hate it so bad.
Hey, me, Isabeau. I keep sounding like this every single day that I've been alive. Yup, this is me. I've had this voice my entire life. When I was 2 years old, I sounded like this. That's right.
I think Isabeau capital C changed.
Yeah, Isabeau's
that's
transgender. I don't know what you
if
mean.
anything like that would happen.
Yeah.
No, surely I've sounded like this forever. Exactly like
You
this.
have heard this
Oh,
before.
well, heard that one before. Yeah, right, Sim?
Sucked so bad.
Disappear.
What the
Disappear.
fuck? What you sound like?
Disappear. Disappear.
Disappear.
You all attack the king. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, wow.
And we're back.
oh, oh.
And you're back.
And we're back. What if the king froze everything in time because things are broken, failing, rotting? I'm gonna zone out through this part this time. I can't.
Mirabelle.
I'm happy to see them happy. We did it. I can't handle it. I can't
sure
deal with
hope
it.
We're all feeling happy.
Oh, I can't handle it. Ah!
Clouds. Anyway, I sure hope we're not really high up in the sky. That'd be very nerve-wracking if
awful.
we were. Good thing we're so low to the ground. I trust you on this, Cyprin. We are low to the ground, right?
Once more.
Alright.
Here again. Here again. At the end of the world. Time won't ever go farther than this. You can talk to everyone. Stretch this moment out as long as you can, but it's all over if you talk to her. And I'm gonna talk to everyone and stretch this moment out for as long as I can. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real, for real? It's over? The king is gone? For real, Bon.
Yup, this time for real.
So then, I can go back to Bamboosh and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. How about this? She's not moving when you go see her. You can punch me 3 times. Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though! I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb! Just as
I'd
dumb
go
as your
find
sister
them.
not being okay when we just won. Oh, you're right! Okay, then I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You laugh. Before you forget, though, do you have some snacks left? Oh, well, Bonnie looks through their pockets. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left? I won't get them to you. I'm super hungry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See, aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabel. Siffrin! Siffrin! I am not dreaming. Am I? We won, didn't
I
we?
like this behavior.
Are you sure? We really won?
But it's totally
We really
normal.
won, Mira. Oh, thing change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and the last attack I dealt to the trig and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. She's shaking. Breathe with me? Okay. You both breathe slowly, in and out. You make a confused face. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. I like the phrasing, you make a confused face there. You
Yeah.
can be so nice, different. Are you? You don't like you believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own, but don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise. Sorry, Maribel. Y'all might have to hang out for a little while longer. Before you forget,
don't
though,
Tommy.
can we group hug after I speak to the head housemaid? Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to. You nod. You should make sure to talk to everyone before talking to Isabel.
Hello. I'm paying attention. I've been noticing things.
Ah, whoop whoop.
We did it. We won, etc. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Vogard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. Suppose, but now I can finally go back to traveling. Be curious to visit some more Vogardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. Especially once they wake up. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I can just go home to Cobway.
I can't say to do your fake research because then she'll notice that something is wrong because she didn't tell me the research was fake. To do your research.
The notice
Ah,
here.
Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Keep dreaming.
Boo.
I'll miss you, Sigmund. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Cobway anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during our travels.
She's smiling at you gently. You force yourself to smile back.
That smile looks forced. I'm noticing that it's different.
Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket! Crab yeah!
Crab, yeah.
Never mind. Bonnie, why do you have slices in your pocket? Take care of yourself, Sigmund, okay? I gotta go yell at
Nah.
Bonnie about these slices.
Before you forget,
Bonnie,
though,
why do you... Don't just put slices of pineapple in your pockets. Just leave it. Put them in a bag or some
please
shit.
don't interrupt.
Don't interrupt. Interrupt what?
She looked Isabeau's way.
The noticer.
Of course. I'm surprised, Sigmund. Thought you didn't know.
I'm going now.
Good luck, I suppose. Bonnie, get those fucking pineapple slices out of your pocket.
Hey, you know what conversation we haven't had? The
Bonnie,
one in
Bonnie,
which
no, don't eat them.
the one in which Isabeau and I promised to have a feelings talky talk.
Ooh,
Yeah.
True,
Sif,
do that.
We did it.
Sif,
Hey,
We did it.
How you doing?
We did it, Sif.
we did it. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives.
It is.
Yeah. I said. Do you remember what I said? At the clock tower?
You remember. You wanted to tell me something?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Siffaruni.
Sifrusty.
Yeah. I Sif? Is everything okay?
Fucking damn it. What?
The noticer. You look kind of upset. What's wrong?
God, stop being so fucking perceptive. Nothing. What did you want to tell me?
No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie to...
Stars! Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right, and he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you, you know. It doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're forcing him right now. Flipping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything's perfect, making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it, to think it, making sure he has to say it, making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. He can't feel this way about someone like you. Someone disgusting like you.
Sifrin! Please stop gripping your hair, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Don't touch me! You feel a tug on your stomach.
Everything okay?
Yep, all good.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. Can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Javant, okay?
You nod, smile fixed on your face. You got a memory of confession. You'll always remember this. Hey, Loop. When equipped, memory of confession makes your fighter immune to rock attacks.
Hey, man. Hey, Sifrin.
It's you. Housemaiden from the town of Dormont, thought to be blessed by the Change God. Fighter from the city of Joven, who quit his job as a defender to join this journey. A researcher of something from Kabue. Craft knowledge is unparalleled. That's just a kid. You brought a kid here.
Get here.
I remember to check all the profiles again.
Let's go.
I've been wanting to do that. Isabel. I'm trying to get blood from a stone. Jesus. Well, that went well. Could I just run off this cliff, please?
Great.
Jesus. It's all over if you don't
That's
turn.
so awesome.
Talk to her. This is the end.
This is the end.
Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Maribel this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Maribel. Hi.
Okay, hang on. Chat, first up. Bloodstones are not specifically from Balatro. Bloodstones are a thing.
I'm sorry, but you have to
Secondly,
shut up.
Balatro? I will not.
No, you have to.
Must.
We're on stream, there's chat.
You must.
You must.
You can start breaking down now.
You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? What are you... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You know the script by heart now. Oh, Sifrin. Oh. Sifrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. orange sugar, right on cue. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. You feel a tug in your stomach. 3 lines left. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to... The curtain falls. Your
And we're
favorite
back.
play. Get to the end 5 times. You're back here again. Performing's getting tiring. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So
We'll
we're
go talk to Loop
having
again. I have a
fun.
feeling we're gonna have to run through one more time.
Gotta go read our book.
Yeah.
Gotta go read that article about the king. Figure out where he's from. Maybe I remember anything. Maybe Sifrin remembers something. Maybe Sifrin knows something. Maybe Sifrin's having a good time.
Maybe. You know?
Get that blessing. New loot, new blessing.
One blessing of defense.
Speed.
Down. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is speedy? My podcast co-host who replied to my text an hour later about hanging out.
So true.
So
I guess I gotta go. Chicken.
so I will
Hi,
be off
Stardust.
VC.
Hi.
Have fun.
I will.
Well, I'm
Bye.
sure we will. So.
So, got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above, it is! Ugh. But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything to help? Such a broad question, Stardust! As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Tee! Don't you tee-hee me. Oh. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk to about these loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about these loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose? So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont, and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first, or touch a tear. Yes, maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because... I thought the tears work differently from an actual time freeze skill. It's called Twitch TOS because it makes you want to break Twitch TOS. Good answer. Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like... What if you cut out your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Aw, but understandable. But it is interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? I feel like I can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Maybe. Does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden? Something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh, maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to that housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish?
Yeah, dating Isabel.
As As you found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back. Except when you talk to that housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft's supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how do I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. And we haven't even spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone, anyone. I want to hang out. Ugh. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while, maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay. A theory Loop would like to test about the loops. Might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with him when you have time, then. Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Are you jealous of my family members? What? Where's that coming from? I don't know, you just act weird every time I talk about them. Like what? Like I'm your partner waiting at home, and when I finally get to talk to you, all you can talk about is the fucking with other people? Forget I said that. That was a terrible, awful metaphor. Uh-huh. Shut your mouth. I'm really not jealous, okay? Not of your party, anyway.
When we hang out.
Isabel. Yeah. Yeah. You're a fighter. He was about to tell you without being interrupted, and you had to ruin it yourself. How nice of him to stop himself from saying it because you looked upset. He just really wanted to tell you. Even though you know. Because you know what he wants to tell you, don't you? You can be dense sometimes, but you're not that dense. Oh, you're so angry. I can see it in your face. Who are you angry at? At me? But I'm just telling the truth, Stardust. I'm laughing about it. Because it's just too funny, Stardust. A blinding tragedy, and there's nothing you can do to change it. You don't want to stop talking about this. You want to fix a knife? You know how to sharpen the key knife now. Find the sharpening stone on floor 1, find the key knife on floor 3, apply stone to key knife. It'll probably make battling the king easier now. Questions? We've talked about this one before. Oh. I shouldn't have said that earlier. Huh? What? That the ghost, or remnant of you or whatever, that it probably gave them a disgusting smile. Oh. It's fine. It's probably true anyway. You really love them all, don't you? Even now? Enough for a reflection of you to react like this? Enough to make you want to cry. There's this book fan. I can't believe that's the only standing quest I have. What should I do next? Find out more about the king. What should I do now? So the king might not be from Vogard. That is interesting information. You smell smugly. Sounds like asking him stuff was a good idea, huh? Yeah, Stardust, you were right. We really don't know anything about him, so any new information is useful. Your housemaiden mentioned she saw some articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? If she saw some, maybe you should check around rooms that you explored every time while going through the house. It might be a lot of information, though, so make sure you ask yourself the right questions. Oh, Jesus. Why did I press Z?
The Z presser.
Da. Nothing. Anything more about the loops? The loops. Wouldn't it be useful to know how they
That's
work
me.
exactly? I have some theories I'd like to test. So please come and talk to me. And let's hang out. It's important. Okay. Time to hang out with Loop. Okay, we can hang out now. Oh! Our theory hangout! Yes! But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. So, how about you come back here early tomorrow, after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait, you want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me, yes! But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what'll everyone do? What'll everyone think? Does it matter what they think? They'll forget it all in your next loop after all.
Look at the last one.
I guess it doesn't. Neat! Will you come then? Oh, come, yeah. Neat! I'll see you soon then. You nod. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, when everyone's still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. Loop full sprite reveal? No.
Oh.
But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust! Up there! Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here! I'm here! Come and join me, Stardust! How? Oh, come on! Just climb the tree! I know you can do it! You sigh and climb the tree.
You when I'm hanging out with Sparkle.
The music.
It's Jake.
Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up! You are. You can see the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time, and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Just feels like it. You know too much about me. You know my name, how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh! No, you don't know me. Don't
You
worry.
ate me.
Your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we ever seen each other. Is that so? So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you?
Not on the slightest now.
Yes, that's it. I knew it. You don't believe me at all. I don't mind, Stardust. I wouldn't believe myself either if I was in your place. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know. To be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Luke laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. Did you really ask for the Change God's blessing more than 10 times? You know it's not your belief, right? Hey, you and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun is risen high above you in the sky. Ah, it'll happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... Oh, shit.
And then the world explodes.
You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's gonna end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The King's first attack. How long have you been talking to Luke? Who was the King attacking? Who's... The King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it. Every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Luke speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience, like... Did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the King attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already, so we can move on. Who was the King fighting? Who did the King just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there! Because of you, they're gone! They're gone! Because of you, 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 because of you! You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't hit the ground with your fist. Why? Luke does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You living back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You... Luke is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you draw out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course! Take a step
I don't like
forward.
loop anymore.
And it's because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why'd you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her. So what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loops just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There've been other times you loop back without dying too. But what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. Great. Love that. Awesome.
Okay, so just so everybody knows, like, fuck this game. We're making all of us feel things.
I love when people are sad. So Act 4 doesn't start until I figure out the thing about the king. So I'm gonna loop ahead to floor 1 end, because I don't feel like doing all that shit again. Holy shit. I just can't emotionally handle it.
Yeah, Woofles, if you like when people are sad, you're gonna fucking love me right now.
You're gonna love it here. Oh, God, Jesus. Loop forward. Normal style, please. Controls, thank you. Floor with all doors open. What a delicious death. Okay, looking at all the damn books and shit in the whole damn house. Chasing me? Oh, it's because I don't have Memory of Fear equipped. Or whatever the fuck. No, not you. It's because I put in Memory of Victory. Memory of Sadness is please. No new memories, right? No.
No. It's weird, I feel like that should have given you a memory. I don't think you're gonna forget that.
You won't fucking forget this. Do I care? Yeah. Big steel thing with a stone on it, nothing for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is.
It's a forge that's an anvil. Sit. I'm paying very close attention.
And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh. Ah, then you pick it up. Hey, why did I forget that again? Awesome. Love to forget things. That was the original text that played when I checked those things before I knew about them. And then I've known about them for the rest of the time, but then I just forgot again, and so I had to be reminded, even though the game still knows that I need the sharpening stone. This is the Craftonomy book. Yeah. You know this already. Stay silent. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Their signs are right. Some papers. various newspaper articles about the king. There it is. You never looked at them very closely before, have you? Take a step forward. Oh, so many articles about the king.
His conquest was slow enough that the Vogarian press had time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write them now.
You won't start reading random articles. There's that fucking music again. This article's about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one's about him probably being from another country than Vogard. Huh? He really isn't Vogardian then? Oh, apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere. Up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of Corbeau for a few years before he became the king. So he was a traveler? Like Fred and Deal?
Please don't compare us to him, thank you.
That's right. He did talk about Vogardians before. He phrased it. It did seem like he thought of Vogardians as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Vogard as welcoming. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no one to speak of. You should go and ask the king where he's from later. Oh. This article's about his fashion sense. Huh?
From what I've heard, he does a very distinctive hairstyle.
This article's more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch, look. Sure is.
Oh, that's our guy.
Well, it's very... shiny?
I suppose.
Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. The patterns. The patterns? On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just a weird lozenge. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star?
The dots in the sky, correct?
You nod.
Is that so?
Oh. This article here does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. Is there somewhere in the house where we could find out more about them? The observatory. Fucking hell. Okay.
There you go.
Time to loop forward. I have to loop forward to floor 2, but, well, do I need to loop forward, or can I just go forward? I think it's probably more convenient just go. All doors unlocked would mean that the star crest has already been fucking done, and I... Wait, no, I need to go to the floor 3. So, it's actually better for me to loop forward. The observatory's on floor 3, because there's a billion places that you can get lost in there. I remember exactly where it is, too.
Get lost.
You know, usually I'd be worried about this, but Sif doesn't seem worried at all. Oh, no! You smile at Isabeau. Tear floats gently. Flush it. Jesus Christ. Emma, yeah. Waiting for the conversation to be done. Fucking hell.
Really quick, I want to say something to you in the chat. I just want to say, I hope you enjoyed.
You jumped to reading a rotten apple. Your stomach hurts already. Ready? Okay. Usual fucking suspects. Empty key. I can sharpen the key knife for the end of this loop. Because I did pick up the sharpening stone a minute earlier.
Yep. Now you've got to find the fun one.
I remember exactly where the observatory is.
I'm sure.
It's on the left, on the upward hallway that has a fucking stuck in time false here thing.
Hmm.
I just need to go. I need to do like all of the regular shit in floor 3, which is a little annoying because it's just a little annoying. But you know how it is.
Yep.
So I need to do all this in order to get to the Star Crest. See, it's up here. This is where the observatory is.
Ah, I see. Get down, baby.
And if I'm wrong,
Well, and
then
we loop
we do
die
this
or
shit
something like that.
again.
What? Ooh.
Wahoo!
I got the angry key.
Wheels and wheels. Loops and loops.
Loops?
Loops?
Like our buddy Loop?
You know, you can just stick your pinky finger and thumb out, put it next to your head, and think really hard about me. There we are. That was
I
quick.
love that that's the canonical explanation for how you...
Call loop.
I don't remember if I made that... I don't remember if I...
You
made
did,
that joke
not
that you
knowing.
would've typed yep on here, gotcha.
Sifrin is now level 77. Jesus fucking Christ. You're gonna be double the fucking party's level soon. This one is... I'm ending the stream because it's lagging out for me. This one is... Why do these guys look like stars? I've been asking myself that for a fucking minute. And Bonnie always says they're weird. And they give the star crest, which lets you get rid of the tears. There's some shit going on with these guys. But this one is
Well, yeah, that's you.
paper type. They're just like me, crying, and it's rock type.
No. They're set.
They're just like me in the sense that they're crying and full of stars. Paper, scissors, rock. I can remember these things. I should write it down, probably, but it's fine, because I'm just like Sifrin from In Stars of Time. Really
Simply
good
remember
memory.
the letters RPS. What does that stand for?
S? Nope.
Role playing as Sifrin. That's right.
PSR. PlayStation Rita.
Hello everyone, today we're having a bit of a PSA about if you ever get stuck in a time loop. Now, if you ever get stuck in a time loop, what you should do is go to the observatory. Observe.
Time for the
Please
observatory.
and thank you.
There we are. Whoa! Where are
This
we?
concludes today's
There's a
PSA.
big window over there, see? What?
Whoa.
Is there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here, studying. They looked like... Sorry, I can't remember. That's in the
Maybe
sky,
you should
though.
make sure that I can
That's
close the deal
stars!
by streaming
Those
on
are stars,
Discord.
right? Stars, like the king's armor.
If you're waiting for me, it's because I can't see the stream on
Oh,
Discord because it's
whoops.
not currently
My
being streamed.
bad.
You know it's not because I'm not paying attention, because I'm literally Odile on Discord.
You're literally Odile.
Indeed. We should look around.
What was that?
Sifrin, I'm sure you
sound?
know exactly. Yeah, there was a chime.
What was that sound? Okay.
I know.
Pile of papers. Something is written on them.
Paper.
Looks like a child tried to write down their first word.
That sure is some awful, awful habits. Truly terrible, just as trash.
And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. Pile of papers, but you are not able to read it. Frustrating. Thank you. This book in Kabu and open on the table. You all look at Odile.
A Coblin book here in Vogard. How rare.
Oh, you have a new profile picture? Hold on.
That's great that you recognized where it's from because, like, I pulled this off Google Images.
Very fun. Very amusing.
the title translates to Colors Through Time. Seems to be an essay about color theory.
Color theory. What's a color?
We don't have time for this.
Yeah,
No
I
colors.
don't really care.
There's black,
You can
there's
go and
white,
reread
that's
the
all
book
we
about
got.
colors in the secret library if you're so curious. What else? What else? What else? Hold up paper. Mineral one? It's a star chart.
It's all star charts.
World globe. We are here! Isabel points to where you are on the lower half of the globe. Vogard, the land of change.
Kabwe is here.
Odile puts a
Everyone,
big country
point all
far
your
from
shit.
Vogard. Kabue, a country you visited at least once. And Bambouche is here. Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Vogard. You look away from the globe. Yeah, because otherwise they would start fucking asking me things. A telescope. It's dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. Yeah, that's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. Big window. Stars! But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it would still be light outside.
Like
It's
Bonnie
always
was like,
nighttime
oh,
near the
stars are
camp."
so boring. And then you see the window and there's stars and they go, stars.
Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? The stars. Don't black out the fucking screen and mute the music, Sifrin! You're gonna make me sad and upset. Stars, like the king's armor. Stars, like the king keeps mentioning. Stars. Like
In time.
Sifrin doesn't like to talk about. You should remember them.
Memory of
Something
stars.
in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head up and look at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. You can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person, after all. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. You breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king. Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later.
I'm sure that'll help you remember it.
Sif? You okay?
Lost in thought, Tiffany.
You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. Let's keep going. Time to loop forward to the king.
Okay, I'm gonna see whatever the king has to say about this, and I'm probably gonna leave because it's like, yeah. Have fun learning things that I'm sure will be only
Devastating?
positive.
Uh-huh.
Hello, king.
You wake up. You dreamt about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it?
I sure hope
Okay.
you have that knife key.
Well, it equips the memory of Knife Key, so...
Oh, there you go.
Save
Did
your
you have memory of
progress.
sadnesses?
I have Deocote's memory of sadnesses. I'm gonna equip now. Knife Key!
Let's
Memory of
go.
victory again.
So you have the knife key equipped, I presume. You're good.
Ready to fight. Hey, buddy. Got a few things to talk about.
Bravo. Right one. Do you
Whatever we want. Okay. Stream off for the sake of the integrity of my computer. And here we go. Don't forget shields. Thank you.
Yep.
Love to not forget shields.
Good shit, 'cause I would not have remembered to do that.
Heard this before.
I would never remember to tell you to remember to do that.
Well, I gotta remember shields, but before I remember it,
It's
I have
ready
to
if you
ask the
want.
king like 5 things, so it's a little hard.
Ah, yeah.
Ask the king,
Hey, buddy, you got some questions?
where are you from?
Hey.
The king
Hey,
looks straight
Sam,
at you.
I've got enough. Where are you from?
What
Can't believe the
about
king's
you,
straight. What a shame.
Rifler? Where are you from? You flinch. You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. Okay! Awesome! What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. Should remember. But does it really matter, Zifrin? He could just be trying to confuse you. Yeah! Speaking in riddles to friend! Stop trying to confuse him! He hasn't forgotten anything! But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh, right one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point? What you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind, if not what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence? What the crap is he doing? All of it! You've forgotten it all, Bright One. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. No one can even remember it. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and hat to those pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Bright One, please, please, just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. If you can remember, then maybe. What's happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything, stupid! Sif? Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. The hole it has left behind. I know what they're talking about. That's what's fucked up about this. Something bigger than just the stars. Your trine number doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed, haven't they? Uh-huh. God, it's gonna be hard to remember where that dialogue tree came from. This is a post about the island that no longer exists.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about the island.
The island that no longer exists, but I don't remember what conversation triggered talking about it. So I'm gonna
I
have
thought
to
this was
check
about
everything
Sifrin's
in the
parents.
fucking house. Jesus. Can't wait to remember. Okay. Not forgetting the shields, by the way.
Oh, you should forget your shield. It'd be very important.
Mm.
Anyway, with that lovely little...
Do you remember where that is? Because you played it more recently? Please.
Anyway, if you remember where that is, I'm gonna not know where that is. So, bye!
Bye! Do you want me to tell you? Please. It'll just make this slightly faster for me. I know that that dialogue exists. I just don't know where to find it. Double check my memory. Me when I'm different from in Stars in Time. See this from the future. Oh. I'm busy thinking about the things that agonize me instead of commentating over the video game. Okay, I was wondering if Jackpots removed debuffs, but they do not. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bon Bon. I can't shield against this, bestie. If you kill me right here, I'm gonna be so mad. There's just no way for me to defend against that. Yeah. Fucked forever. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't really need to beat the king that time, because I can just loop back. Real Heart of Gold, that one. One more time. It's not in Dormont 'cause it's a full party conversation. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's early, though. It's real early. One more time. Do you have any more info than that, or should I just go to floor 1 and game? It's early. Is it far right room? Might be. I'll go ahead and check. Loop 39. Jesus. Siffrin is forgetting loops. We're skipping numbers. Remember Isabeau's face as you died? He was scared. More than scared, he was terrified, but he was looking right at you. You want to take your pain away. Oh, Isabeau. Taking pain away isn't his job anymore. Back to it. Gonna go ahead and check over here just in case, because I can't go back here. Some flyers. How's the change open? Yeah. Mira drew them. One of the people she drew looks like they had housemaid. Fun! This is the bell pendant. Not here. Okay. Probably nothing in here that would... allude to it either. It's been destroyed, that's all. I already have the key. Preach the key. Far right room. It could also be floor 2 far right room, making it a room that I never go into. Nothing in here that would evoke it, would it? This is just the book on Voodoo clay figurines. Cutlery. Fun notice check, thanks. Various board games. I was thinking floor 2, far right room. That's fine. I'll deal. It never hurts to check. As much as it does, in fact, actually hurt. Wait, this is the room with the nostalgia. Yeah, might as well. If I had a nickel for every amnesiac with the power to turn the clouds to their allergies, this is a sign that everything's a burden of their love. I'd be related with Big Bad, that Ash and I deeply care about. I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice. Jesus Christ, I didn't have Memory of Sadness is on. Hi, Misery. I have Memory of Victory on, which is great, but not really what I want at the moment. Thank you. Please attack me and not any of my teammates. Memory of Sadnesses, please. God, you have too many fucking memories, Siffrin. I know this is the opposite of the problem we're currently having, but still. Counter. Ugh, hit her into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Counter back. You feel better. This is a good way to resolve this. Kitchen closet, egg key. No time. Fly off the dormant lingerie. This is crab conversation. I'm gonna check all of the optional rooms just because it would not surprise me if it was actually locked behind one of those. But it's early, so it probably isn't. But it's early. This isn't the conversation because I've literally seen this conversation recently. The language I can't fucking read. Oh, the language I can't fucking read is probably the language of this fucking stupid damn island. Well, I'm excited to be able to read some shit soon, assuming that I'm gonna remember. Who up remembering? Do you remember before? Short breaks. Doesn't hurt. Is it Open Freeze 123 room? I don't think it is. Because Open Freeze 123 room is too late. I remember this conversation being super early. But, like, I'm gonna I'll try it, because, like, of course I will. But nevertheless. This is not the room, is it? Yeah, this is Timecraft room. And this is King Flyer's room. wasn't floor 2 far right. I haven't checked floor 2 far right. I'm about to, but I'm gonna fight the actual boss like a real person. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just loop forward. No, there's no reason to move forward. I can beat the boss really easily. And I'm already done with floor 1, so might as well. If I loop forward too much, I'm worried that Siffrin will have a very bad time, considering we went from loop 30 to loop 39 recently. Big ball head. Also, it's fun to hang out with Big Ball Head. Big Ball Head. Calamity. Big Ball Head. Big Ball Head. For fuck's sake, I knew you were gonna do it because you always do it. It makes me sad every time. Paper mache fists. Thank you for, I guess, continuing to attack Isabeau forever. Jackpot. It's a ball head. It's just a ball head. Yep, that sure is a ball head. I love to use Adorable Moving Shield at times when it does not matter and is not important. There we go. Okay. Level 78. Love to be level 78. Love to forget loops. Love for it to be loop 39. It's a broken ball head. Good bit. I can't lie to you. Tis truth without lying. Plantain chips, please. Crunch, crunch. Do not make Bonnie sad. I'm getting nervous about snack time now. I have to be really particular about snack time. Ready. Wait. Floor too far right. Floor 3 far right? is it? No, it can't be. Am I just forgetting where the fuck that... that room is? I thought it was on floor 2, but I guess it's on floor 3. G32. I'm not gonna fucking remember this because it's not the one. Handwriting. This is from the stylish lady. Students' names. You only have the one name. What was some doodles? Most classes taken. Many, many random things. Something called bonding earrings. Waiting for Mirabelle to comment. Jesus. Thanks, Sif. Follow the script. Your earrings don't look nice, though. School books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. A note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in this room. You see Bonnie chomping an apple. Various school supplies, various school supplies. Okay. Can't look at these. The sadness. This one is scissors. I remember. Paper, scissors, rock. I won't forget again. I know things now. Stop eating nuts, stricken from the barrels. Yep. Oh, right. I need the actual real key. Forgot about actual real keys to this actual real dungeon. Not just a place I can walk around and learn things, regrettably. I'm gonna check every room in this location, and then I'm gonna check the incorrect room for the Starcrest here. And then if it's not that, then I'll loop forward to floor 3. Favorite room? The only Tonix I ever pick up in the whole run at this point. As you pass through the tight space on the tables on the wall, brush against everyone. Touch, 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 touch. Try to get some human contact every loop, even if it's discreetly like this. Uh-huh. Pile of papers. I say about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft types users, like Mirabelle. True. Paper and ink. The spreadsheet that I hate. Save Vogard. Other. It's gonna be important at some fucking point. Notes about the king. I wonder if calling him king might have given him more notoriety than he should have. But is the king his name that he chose? Maybe that's something you could ask him about. Okay. More administrative papers. I know that's a boring bookshelf. I remember it very clearly. King, like in Elytra? It's true. I know it's not in this room, because I've checked every fucking conversation in this room a billion times. And I know it's not in the secret library, because I've done the same thing for that room. You get a sense eventually of which rooms just don't matter. Like to spare Mira a little bit of trauma by going the other way. Okay, time to go the wrong way on this. You get a sense eventually which loops just don't matter. Then you skip to loop 39. Ah, fuck's sake. I miss Siffrin nodding animation. Angel Lance. Notice. You get a memory of Mirabelle's trauma. You'll always remember this. Oh, the chimes is when you're stuck in time. I remember. Okay. Medical books. Volume of the Christmas Magic Castle is your 10. Uh-huh. Frozen flowers, little note. Poster on the wall. Wash your grabbing hands. Jar with nothing on it. Tiny bottle label saying candies for adults. Chime equals time. Closet. Porcelain doll in it. It's cracked out its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Scary. You got the broken doll again. This doll will never see the end. Uh-huh. Thanks, Sif. Time to loop. Looping forward. No. Inspect guy? Is that what it is? I mean, I'll do it. I have a billion memories. Should have the tick of the clock. You hear it still. Mm-hmm. Probably not, but it might be. Good point. It cost me only 5 memories of skirmish to do all the doors open, so I guess I don't mind. Wait, does all doors open preclude me from doing the incorrect star crest? Are you still here? No. Yes, it does. Fuck. I'm gonna go to floor 3 first and then check that last. In that case. Cannot be arsed. Did you eating a rotten apple? I know, Sif. It's hard, Sif. Having a bad time, Sif. I understand, Sif. Floor 3, far right room. Bandages, painkillers, and eye patches. Oh, boring books. Couple and Craftonomy book is here. Book alone. Small paintings of various house maidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Cooking book all about stupid croissants. Watch it happen. No deal, thank you, a deal. Not this room. Fuck. Okay. Gonna check the rest of floor 3 just in case. Wait, I didn't check open phrase 1, 2, 3 room. Hold on. Where is it? I swear I just saw it. Yeah. I know what you mean. Loop back to normal, floor 2. I don't have to get the keys to... No, I do, actually. Fuck. Loop 48. Jesus Christ, Siffrin. I don't like making the number increment. Making the number increment makes me feel so bad. All the time. Oh, loop 48. Jesus Christ, buddy. I just want you to have a nice time and be okay. get it wrong about a fucking billion fucking times. Hey, I put the key in my pocket and genuinely don't think about how bad I am at my job. Wait, no, that's the other fucking prompts. Never mind. Sake. Can you get out of my way? Thanks. Love to kill it in one hit. Is it one of the library books? I know it isn't. I'm so certain that it isn't. I've checked all of those conversations over and over and over again. Like, I'll check it if I have nothing else to check on this run, but like... Bonnie initiates conversation is a book that makes Bonnie initiate conversation. It might be in the library then. I'll give it a shot. Long conversation that I have to zone through. Oh, right. Yeah. Open phrase 1, 2, 3, please. Books in here? Question mark? No. Empty dresser, something under it. I know it's not other people in here. No, it's not in here. Back to the library. This is really what Instars in Time wants to make you feel like during this section, is that you just run through it a billion times and never figure anything out, ever. And you just have to keep going over and over and over again, even though you're not making progress, and just doing the same thing over and over and over again. This is intended behavior. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please die. Sometimes just like that. Theater scripts. Still funny. Various novels. Notebooks. You probably should right now. Sure. There it is! It was in the library! Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. I might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest are just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. still. That country's name. What was his name again? Oh, I think it was something like, don't say it. Crab. The name of this country. You try to remember. Remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isabeau. But can you try and say it anyway? But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Isabeau looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. That country's name was... You know, I had it before, but now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Zah, I know it. It's... What? But... Wait. Huh? What's... Can't remember it either, yeah? When you ask me, answering you feels automatic, like if you ask you what 1 plus 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like... Like calculating 72 times 89! Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. What? Isabeau? Nah, it felt more like... asking me to remember my first steps. How could I remember that? I can't remember that! How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island, north of Vogard. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know. The universe. That's right! The universe! Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember that country clearly before. And... Ugh, my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah. Sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. Huh? Stars. So the king is from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone. Forgotten. The king... He was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened, and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks if you can remember it every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Vogard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. I'm not sure what that's indicating I do next. And you know what that means. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. Close your eyes. Hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Question about nothing. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Find out more about the king. What should I do now? So the king is from that country. The country no one can remember. The way he asks if you remember every time you meet him. The way he talks about the stars, the universe. I never knew before. Never would have guessed. But then, why is he so focused on Vogard? Exactly. Why freeze Vogard in time specifically? We know he appeared in Vogard in his adulthood. In the city of Corbeau, right? It's a nice place to live, and he must have stayed long enough to put down some roots. He said earlier he thought Vogard was perfect. Perfect. And yet he wanted to freeze it in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Somehow it reminded me of something, but I forgot. You should look around for something similar to what he wants. Come to me if you get stuck. I might have remembered what freezing something perfect in time is making me think of. Freezing something perfect in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Freezing something perfect in time. The only thing that it makes me think about is Siffrin, which is not helpful, because that's not something I can go to in the house. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to click it. Mirror photo! Maybe so. You might be right. Like a picture. A picture. Sure is. I just want to ask you about the loops just because I am not sure. I don't know if there's anything you can do to find out more about the loops right now. But you do have other things to do, don't you? You still have to find out more about the king, after all. You can go back to your loop quest after you're done with this, don't you think? Okay, I was just curious. What, need help with your family members again? You know what to do. Just help them all out in the same loop and go through the house with them. You really won't. Do I really need to help them again? Do you want to help them again? Yeah, well, you can help them again if you want. You don't really need to. They'll do just fine without you, then. Who do you think you are? Their savior? Silly. If you do help them, you can just zone out and fast forward to it if you get bored, and it's so nice to go for them out of it. I pity them, though. I wonder if they think you're doing this out of obligation. Or worse, because it made your life easier. I did that one in a previous loop, but I didn't, do it in fucking... I didn't do it after my game I didn't do it again after my game crashed. Okay, mirror photo, mirror photo, mirror photo, mirror photo. I could loop forward to it. No, I shouldn't. I should not. Oh god, I should try and loop as little as possible, really. For Sif's sake. Truly, loop 48 freaks me out so bad. You don't even know. Loop age 48. .48 is young for a star. Can I stop fighting things, please? Oh, it's you. Well, sometimes it's amusing to fight you just because I enjoy knowing that I can beat you now. In fact, when we started this, they were 22. Nostalgia scissors style. love the fucking Sif, you're being a little freak notice check there. I really don't feel like letting me live and be chill today. On one hand, I would like to earn my strong rock attack and all. On the other hand, I would feel exceptionally weird. Exceptionally weird having all of the tools I need to defeat any enemy just on Siffrin. Who do you think you are? Your savior? Idiot. Oh, right. I'm stuck in time. Well, I meant to say go pick up the key, but I guess who cares? I just need the picture, and then I'll loop forward to the king and get the knife key, and it'll be fine. I don't want to loop again, but what can you do? Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonbon. Anything for you, Boniface? $79. Love to be 79. Mirror photo, mirror photo, mirror photo. Mirror photo, mirror photo, mirror photo. Mirror photo, mirror photo. Fish head. Mirror photo, mirror photo, mirror photo. Mirror photo, mirror photo, mirror photo. Real footage of me carving something. Muttering to myself about what I need to do next. Mirror photo. A mirror. And your family members are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabel's looking for the switch. If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone say fromage! Fromage! What was that? Oh, look! Something's on the ground. A piece of paper? Behold! Oh! It's a picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised! Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it, and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh! It's nothing. What should we do with it? We should keep it safe, one with all the secret pockets. Why not? Got the mirror picture. You're allowed to have the picture back. It's proof. Proof that you're here on this journey. Proof that you are with your family members. Proof that you love them. Even if you forget, and you forget a lot. It's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vogard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved. To the point where he sees Vogard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Vogard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure such a fate would never befall Vogard? What else could he do? But make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever. How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you'd like to. But still, he's... You want to talk to him again. Doesn't matter. Loop 51. 50! 50 loops. The big 5-0. You can do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long on a single loop. But sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there, so doing the math would be easy enough. But you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. Actually, I need to get my watermelon. Okay, I'm waiting. Let me know when you have your watermelon. Fuck, that's a lot of max HP, huh? Let's wait. Hold for watermelon. I have... only a little bit of food left in my fridge that I wasn't able to eat before, the end of the semester. But I do have some ice cream left in my fridge, which I would like to eat before the end of the night. It's strawberry. This is the best kind of ice cream that they sell at the campus store, is what I've learned. Is they sell strawberry ice cream, and it's really good. I mean, the peanut butter fudge caramel one is also really good, but there's some that are mid, and then some that are really good, and the strawberry is just, like, consistently awesome. Strawberry ice cream is one of the best things ever. It's snacks time for them in the video game and for us in real life. Choices of snack. Watermelon. Strawberry ice cream. I also have trail mix. I might might eat the trail mix tomorrow morning. We shall see. Watermelon chunks, sour cream and onion ruffles, double stuffed golden Oreos. The 3 choices I literally have. Awesome. Okay, on to go. Yakwa. Watermelon chunks always. Like, double stuffed golden Oreos are good and all. Like, I like golden Oreos more than regular Oreos, but watermelon is always the best. Let's just get right to it. Wait. You, traveler. Bright one. Do you remember? Doesn't matter. But what else does? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. What else does? Knife key glows. King waits. I'm almost as fast as the king now. Shoutouts to being almost as fast as the king. That's the king. Where are you from? Please say it if you ask. Can you say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. Couldn't say anything. You forgot it all, but... Where I'm from? Oh, bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? The fleur-de-lis. Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. What? Siffrin, what is he talking about? Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell. But the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try to remember, Bright One. I see flashes of it, oh shit, the music, of what was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One. Our country, our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. Oh shit. 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 Ah! Sif? Ah! No, no, no. No, no, no! You heard it! You said it! You tried to say it! Your country's name, your home, your... No, no, it's gone! It's gone! Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. Can't remember it. Can't. What's happening? The king is attacking Siffrin. Everyone, protect him. Stop talking, king! Leave Frid alone! Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Gone from your past. Gone from your mind. Gone from the very planet you stand on. It was yours. It was yours. It was yours and it's gone. You can't even say his name. But if the king could, then maybe, say it! You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Bright One, please, please. You inhale, you try to grasp its name. Shit. No! Your throat, your head. It hurts. You spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out. Bright right one. I almost heard it. Please, again, once again, we have to try. Together. Your entire body hurts. Say it. Your head is killing you, but you have to try. You have to. We have to stop the king. Siffrin, whatever he's telling you to say, stop. Fryn! Siffrin! But you have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country? Your own home? The king is right. You have to get it back. You inhale. Oh, shit. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw, your head feels like it's splitting into your stomach, feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you, so thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. But it's all gone! You cough. You cough until you can't move or even breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone. And has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Ha! You need to go and talk to the king. One last time. End of Act 3, I imagine. Oh, shit. Forgetting, like in, he slipped on a banana peel. I can't. We have to go right there. That's the only way. 20 memories. Loop 55. You're annoyed there isn't a more dignified way to loop back at the village. I don't have the key knife, it's fine. One last time. Time. Is it not for this part? I've heard this before. Oh, I forgot to fucking... It's fine. We'll ask in a minute. yourself king. Oh, I have decided my will is more than just the will of Vogard. Vogard doesn't know. No one knows that what I am doing needs to be done. They do not understand. Someone who selfishly does what needs to be done against the will of the people. In Vogard, such a person can only be called a king. So you know that what you're doing is wrong, that no one wants to be frozen in time. Against the will of the people. Yes. Against the will of the universe. No. It is not wrong. Our will is not wrong. I just want Vogard to stay like this. Forever. Let's stop fighting. Siffrin! What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants. How he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know! I understand why you're doing this. But this isn't the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. You have to let it go, King. Perhaps you are right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Siffrin! Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Boniface. You destroyed my home! Froze my sister! Froze all of Vogard in time! And you'll just stop? Just like that? Oh, I will. I fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid. Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? Oh, after all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain. You said you and Siffrin are from the same country? We don't know where Fran is from, so what happened? The king cries out. Oh, but that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vogard. An island north of Vogard? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about? The very one. That's where you're both from? So then, what happened? The king sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, Bright One. One day, I just woke up on a beach on a cool coast north of Vogard. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single what I was doing here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything, because all my memories, everything, even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited ties to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there, or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home, and if something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what's stopping it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again, at any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. Oh, even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vogard. Not to Vogardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing so that they can be remembered forever. That was what I thought this whole time. This whole time. But, I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Change, Mirabelle. Madame, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. Odile. Please. We have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Okay. I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. You breathe out. this loop without fighting. If you and the king can come to an understanding, oh, then, bright one, Siffrin, won't you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country. Together. But I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does, if someone wants it enough. Siffrin, should I do it? If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king. Oh, bright one. Not that bright after all. Ah! No, why? The king froze your bodies in time. You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move. No! King, you! I can't move. Why can't I move? Bright one, Siffrin, is this really all I needed to do to make you trust me? I just needed to listen to your empty words, to tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What? No! Everyone! What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal. Let go of my wish. Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go. Vogard, our country, I will make sure they are kept perfect forever. Because, oh, I can tell, Siffrin, this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs. The way you came in to face me. Like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced, as I have. Yes. Oh, I can tell. I can tell, Siffrin. I should have won. I should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Siffrin, it's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning? How many times have you kept me from victory, Siffrin? I can't breathe. What's he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. This scent. This overpowering, sweet scent. I can taste the power of wishcraft on you. Huh? Wishcraft? I can tell, Siffrin. It's you. You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here. But, a quick death would be too easy for you. You'd just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson. Ah! Oh no, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh my god, no, 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 no! 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 The king grabbed onto Bonnie! Bonnie! No! Curse you, king! Let them go! Bright one, Siffrin, look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again. I will kill this child, and your housemaiden, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all, one after the other. I will kill them all now, and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn. Friend! Ah! The king is tightening his grip. Bonnie! No! Please, no! Come on, stupid body, move! Boniface! No, 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 no! Bonbon! None of you can move. Your whole body hurts, you can't move, but you have to do something, save Bonnie. You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die, you tear, anything. Just loop back. Help me. I'm scared. Just let them go, please. Not Bonnie, please. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you, king. Curse you and your whole country. Curse you and everything you stand for. You taste sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! Ah! You have to loop back. Loop back, 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 loop back. Friend! When you come back, bright one, remember this. Loop back! Go back, go back, go back, go back. Ah! Stars, no, 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 no. You close your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You looped back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No, you're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone's okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See? Because of the way loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Ha 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 ha. Siffrin, you're... Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really, oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I was gonna tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie is okay? wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east if you'd like to talk to them. You nod. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up, and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Habit takes over, and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay. You need to see if Bonnie is okay. Bonnie is here. Alive and whole. Bon? Huh? What did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... okay? Good. And... how... are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well. What do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. Sit. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, but let's talk later, okay? Hey! Stop. Just say I told you so, and we can move on. I told you so! What a stupid idea you had, thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then... He mentioned something. Something about wishcraft. He did. What's wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft. Crafting wishes. That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But you seem to imply you were using it. And that's what it felt like to me. I've never heard of wishcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So, as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever, it's not like your kid would remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You'll always remember this, after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. When equipped, memory of memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. Might as well read any books you find before you forget again, like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? You have nothing to talk about, so you stay quiet. You know, Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry our conversations most of the time. And too bad. I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know. Alright. Would you rather I don't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet? Huh? What? No. I like listening to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It is just nice to hear people talk. I saw a weird shade. A weird shade? When I was fighting the king. A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color? A color? Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again and try to find other books if you wanted to find out more. Can I stay here a little bit? Huh? What? Stay here? With me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead? You're right, that was stupid. Sure was. Go back to your party, Stardust. Nothing. Nothing. See you later, Stardust. Pew pew. Listen, some things just have to stay the same every time. Hey Luke, new blessing. For protection. Your hand's still on the statue. This for protection, protection, protection. You want you and your family members to be protected, to survive. It's what you want. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Barely hurts. You and your family members' defense got boosted. You close your single eye. Everything is fine. A witch? Witchcraft? Oh god, okay. You know, every time something happens in this video game, I think to myself, here's what I think to myself. I think to myself, it cannot get worse. Dear reader, it can. It always can. Remember this from now on. Do not forget that it can get worse. You will always remember this. That's... memory of worsening. I'm ending the stream here. I have to go through this whole loop, and I have to read everything, because Siffrin is having a bad time, and I need someone to figure it out and talk to him about it, or I die in my life. I die. I need notice cutscene. Here's something. And then I'm gonna end the stream, because I need to eat the rest of this tub of ice cream. Here's something. You know at the beginning of the stream when I was like, there's about 3 things that I'm thinking about for this stream, and the third one I'm not gonna say. The third one was that my prediction for Act 4 was that Siffrin was going to start going into the house alone. The thing which prevents us from doing that is that everyone has an orb we need all the orbs to get into the house. I do not think it is impossible to just take them and go in. This might still happen. I don't know. Siffrin clearly doesn't need the rest of the party to be here at this point, except for maybe Mira. And really, not even then. And so what I was afraid of was that Act 4 was going to be Siffrin going in alone. And when Loop said, you should come here instead of going to the house, that's what I thought was going to happen. It's insane that what happened was worse than that. Here's fucking 2 things. 2 times. 2 times today. 2 times today. 2 times. 2 times today. Siffrin has, had to think about and/or see the whole party die and get owned. Die. Just fully die. Just die, like, fully. So that's awesome. Love Loop being an asshole about it for no reason. Georges needs the orbs, yeah. They probably... I really wish I could have just a glimpse into their heads for what was happening that loop. Not like it matters, it all gets reset. None of them even know. None of them even know. I'm afraid of the ghosts. I'm afraid of the things that change every time that there's a new loop. I'm so afraid of the things that change. I'm afraid of the ghosts and the sadnesses changing, and I'm afraid that things are not the same every single loop, and I'm afraid that things are going to stick around, and I'm afraid that the king knows, and I'm afraid that the king knows, and I'm afraid that the king knows, and I'm also afraid that the king knows. I'm afraid of the menu text, sure is. Fuck me. Have a good night, and do not, under any circumstances, think about children dying. So glad my co-commentators left before this part so I can break down in peace. Join me on Sunday for more In Stars and Time, because something, anything, God, anything, has to get better. Ever. Good night.